In 2008, James and I met while working for a youth organization, and key thing that we shared in common was the passion that we had for the young people, for the youth in Uganda, and the passion that we had around helping the young people. So this pushed both of us to learn and understand more about the youth situation in Uganda and also the problems that are faced with youth.
An external evaluation conducted by BFA Global, supported by the Livelihood Impact Fund, found that 88% of our graduates were participating in the labor force.
And one of the key issues that we learned about was the issue of youth unemployment. So for us, James and myself learning about this statistic gave us an impression that one, Uganda has a huge youth population, but number two, that there lies a huge opportunity.
So over the last 2 or so years, we've gone through a remarkable journey. First of all, by creating an environment where we're very system heavy. And basically why we are doing that is to improve on operational efficiency, maintain the current supporters and attract new supporters of our growing program.
At 10 years now, we have 3 major programs. That is the WISE Academy, the WISE Growth Lab, and WISE Awards.
I am very excited that we are celebrating our 10 years, Wezesha at 10, being the fact that I have been with Wezesha Impact since 2015. And that journey has been amazing.
My biggest learning I've received in these 10 years is having come in as an intern, then graduated to a volunteer, then being taken on permanently, was that Wezesha is a safe space for growth. I would seriously recommend the Wezesha space as a space where somebody can come, learn, and grow.
What motivated me to join Wezesha is that there was room for growth, especially as a youth, and being in Uganda where jobs are rare, has given room to grow.
My biggest highlight in Wezesha Impact since I joined, since 2015, it's the celebration of the end of the year. That is Wezesha Impact. That is Wezesha Award.
We are so intentional. We look at something that is going to take the business to another level, and we do another analysis altogether. So at WISE Academy, we reward the business plans.
The core focus of the organization in empowering young people through entrepreneurship resonates with my passion of creating an impact.
What has stood out majorly for me within the organization is the integrity that exists amongst all the staff of Wezesha Impact, and the fact that they all work in collaboration with each other for the betterment of the youth that we work with.
My stay here, or my time I've been here, it's been a whole life hands-on experience, and I really love it. I now have a second place I call home.
Working with Wezesha has helped me to also engage and interact with different youth, and this has also motivated me as a psychologist to get to know how different youth deal with different change and how they can approach to different problems.
The experience that I got during my internship inspired me to come back as a volunteer and work with Wezesha Impact.
Well, what motivated me to just make sure that I get to work with Wezesha Impact? I'm a young person and I love to see young people thriving. That way, I believe we can build the country together as we improve the employment outcomes of youth in Africa.
My motivation for joining Wezesha Impact was driven by the passion for working with youth while fostering and igniting the power that lives within them.
The biggest lesson has been that it takes time. It is a journey of transformation.
Over the years, as an organization, we've been able to see so many achievements, or we've seen a lot of growth in different areas. In 2010, it was only James and myself working as volunteers for the organization. But to date, we have a team of over 30 full-time staff.
I would like to send my appreciation, but also as an organization, we send our appreciation and gratitude to those partners. We appreciate government for the support that they have given us and allowing us to continue implementing. We support our funding partners that have made the work that we do possible and a reality.
The world is transforming at such a fast rate. It is incumbent on us to make sure that we innovate, to stay ahead of the problems that our young people face. 3 things will define the next 10 years: scale, collaboration, and innovation.
At Wezesha Impact, we believe that youth are a promise and not a problem.